Here we are. Hopefully, no one will come on. It's Christmas. Everybody's having a good time. Just thought I'd come on and mention a few things. I had to hear from Russell Brand. I didn't. I would think it would be an Apple alert or something. You know what I mean? Something about President Biden kind of pardon Pfizer and Moderna till 2029. What goes down to 2029? When Trump can't take them down. There's a chance of winning an election. I don't know. Seems weird, this whole pardoning thing. It's all fucked up. But then again, I think it's the Great Awakening. And I think that, well, when fucking morons realize they're morons, they're going to wish they never got pardoned. They're going to beg to go to jail. Because going to jail is way better than the alternative. But I'm just a crazy kook. And, well, do. Got anybody in here yet? Oh, we got one person in here. Come on, little me. Come on in here. Come on, little buddy. Oh, should have tagged Red Dog. Should have tagged old Red Dog too. He's a participant in this little event we got going on coming up, where you boys get to be a shining star for the world to see and figure out if it wants a destiny or does it want more little me. I tried telling you, little me. I was like, dude, watch what you're doing. I don't want you to listen. You look like a fucking buffoon, dude. You have no fucking clue. If we went to court, little me, how easy do you think it would for me to destroy you for your little gang stalking operation you got going on over there with the little family, bud? Although they don't, on your page, they support you, but when I tag them, they really don't have anything for me. Maybe they don't, deep down inside, they don't really support you. But hey, they'll put on a show on your channel for you because that's what you do in your family, right? Because we got Red Dog on record saying, hey, when I'm part of a crew, it don't matter who's wrong or right. I'm part of that crew. And if they fucked you, I'm going to be part of the fucking Red Dog's words. You know what I mean? That'd look good in court, wouldn't it? Fucking hive mind of the fucking cult that is the little family. Right. You guys can't even keep your own shit straight. You know what I mean? Little me's out there fucking telling little buddy's a fucking moron. Little buddy won't even say anything. Rat trap. That's what I am. I'm a rat trap. Trapped all these little morons with fucking truth. And they can't handle it. It's unbelievable what you people will try and do to one another to hurt each other, right? Little me, I got you. I got Red Dog. You guys have made it sound like children are being ripped out of my house and that, wow, I've been inappropriate with children and that, well, I'm out on playgrounds smoking weed and just being a menace. And like, this is all shit you're going to have to back up, brother. Did it happen? Did Carl put some stuff out there for you and you went the wrong way with it? Like, you know how stupid you look, little me, with your fucking little, don't you have a little slogan on one of your fucking here trying to help people with their mental health? Hey, I'm trying to get some help. Can someone talk to me? I really could use someone to talk to so I could figure things out. Here, I'll tell you a story. Oops, here comes little me's version. What goes through your little black heart to come up with this shit? Hey, to try and use people's trauma against them to hurt them to make you feel good. You know what I mean? Carl's had children ripped out of his house. Yeah, he did. Felt like a child was stolen. Well, what'd that woman say about you, Carl, to get the child taken out? Well, first of all, the woman who, well, must have been a lie. Her child didn't leave my house. We took my son's kid who didn't do anything. Like, you're an idiot, little me. I make the CAS look stupid. Like, fine, it's all fine and dandy now because, well, of course we have the child now, right? But 3 months not having your child with you because of a lie, and you think that's a fucking joke. That's how sick and twisted you are. Like, that to me is so fucking wrong, but you never wanted to talk about it. You wanted to think the worst of me somehow. Hey, rat trap, you can't hurt me with your words. I know the truth. And well, you're gonna have a little brain ache along with fucking little me. It's coming. It's coming, rat trap. It's coming. Where you're gonna have to make a decision. And it's gonna be really hard because you just keep burying yourself and burying yourself. Because like I know when me and little me go to court, when I prove what a little gang stalking cult leader he is, I mean I it's all recorded. You know what I mean? What's he gonna say about me? Huh? That I call him names? Hey, bud, the world was at the point where a man had to run for president and say he would protect children from surgeries, that he wouldn't allow men in women's sports. Like common sense shit. And you guys think I'm the problem. I have you all recorded doing this. I say all this shit to say for Bill Gates' sakes. Hey guys, I believe he does this. Oh yeah, Carl, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Okay, nothing we can do about it. And you want me to think that I'm the fucking problem because you don't think you can do something. Well, I'm chosen from God. That's what I'm here to do. You know what I mean? I can't be brought down by fucking by fucking fear and stupidity. Like this is all sorts of fucking you guys are living in a delusion. It's unbelievable. The way you treat humans, it's great. Speaking of Bill Gates, hey Rat Trap, did you know Bill Gates? I don't know what they did. I know this at one time I had couple sources, news sources, not on your mainstream news, but Bill Gates wants to shoot some rockets there, or shoot some shit into the sun. You think that that would be talked about? Like I heard it was on Biden's desk. I don't know if it got signed off on or not, but yeah, talking about shooting shit into the sun. Like that shouldn't be a worldwide conversation before it happens, but maybe that's not true. You know what I mean? That'd be something worth looking into, isn't it? Or are you just oblivious? You just want to live in your little delusion where you fucking hate. and you hate and you love it and you love it, but you don't really love it. Rat trap. You're hurting inside. You know what I mean? Let the pain go. Who gave you the pain? Why do you have the pain? Don't accept the pain. Give it back to who gave it to you. You know what I mean? And forgive them and let them know that, well, I caused pain with the pain that you gave me, but I want to be a better rat trap. So, you know what I mean? Don't let them run and hide, though. You know what I mean? Make sure they take your pain, rat trap. You know what I mean? You can't force it on them, but you can let them know, bud. Trust me, I think there's a God. You tell them, hey, God knows. So, hey, I forgive you. And if you want to be stupid and not admit to it, then I just want you to know you own it. That's what I'm trying to do, rat trap. I got a lot of trauma. I just want to be able to say it to people. You know what I mean? I just want to say, hey, boys and girls, this don't belong to me. I forgive you. But hey, if you don't want to take it, whatever. Or hey, if I'm crazy or insane, please let me know, or my version of events do not line up within the truth. Because, well, these are not the times, rat trap, to not be in the truth. You know what I mean? It's important. You want to be in the truth these days, rat trap. You know, you know, you know what other word you can use for truth? Jesus. Yeshua. Hey, he's my cult leader. He's my gangsta through the truth. Because he's the only thing blocking you from God, the Father. You know what I mean? He won't let you anywhere. If you don't want the truth or you're not willing to accept the truth, he'll be a God blocker. That's what I think. You know what I mean? The truth is going to be really important to try and get with God. Right trap. Oh, I know it's a broken record. Which part of humanity are you going to walk with there, rat trap? You know what I mean? And what's behind that door? Don't worry, it's an easy trip there, bud. The trip that you want to take, well, I think this is my personal favorite. She comes with a lot of pain and suffering. You know what I mean? But here's the deal with pain and suffering is that once you see one person do it and you start getting brave enough to get rid of your own fear, stupidity, and ignorance, then it could be like a domino effect. You know what I mean? Rat trap. It could be. But hey, you want to keep this, we keep handing drama over to one another. Huh? You like it, don't you? The cesspool. You love Satan's little world, don't you? You probably sit there and just get off listening to Dave Grohl, don't you? You're like, there goes my hero. Dream Widow boy. Hey, listen, Rat Trap. These people are in big trouble, bud. Do you know they're opening portals? Or maybe they already did. I already did my little prayer to God. I said, there's nothing they can do to touch me. I got Jesus. So fuck them, whatever they're doing. What do you think, Rusty Truck? Huh? Am I in the Christmas spirit? I'm in the Christ spirit, bud. It's the most important spirit to be in. You know what I mean? Hey, this is what I'm thinking. Rusty, I'm glad you're here. Because, well, you're a hardy boy, right? What do you think of this? Now, you'd have to admit, with the audio and video that Upchurch is shown on those boys, if you got half a brain, it doesn't really look good for Upchurch, does it? Or you can let me know where it does. 'Cause Bud, I'm seeing it where Jelly Roll's like, "Hey, Bud, don't go in the public and just pick up the phone and call." Nobody was asking him to fucking join team fucking record fucking label, hey? No. In fact, Jelly Roll's like, "Hey, Bud, let's make something out of this. I'm signed. I'm saying your fucking name. I'm getting big. You can get more people, Bud." You know what I mean? You told me that you were into the rap, you were heavy into the rap. I didn't realize. You call me, let me know. I'll fucking go on the next podcast and fix it. Name you again, bro. Bringing people to you independent. Hey, hey, Rusty. Like that's what it looks like. I'm not saying that. Hey, church ain't waiting to lay the hammer down. We're still waiting. Like your boy Dagburn can't fucking count Kenny Bud. Like 24 hours, 24 hours for what? Then he insinuates that he's a Nazi. Here's the thing, I think it can be true. I don't know. Listen, who are some of the greatest brainwashers of all time? The Nazis, right? Now, Church does love to learn human behavior. That's his favorite thing, right? And he likes to read little books on how to what, Rusty? And then you got Brandon Luce. What's his lineage? Well, if you go listen to Dagburn, well, the media relations. You know what I mean? This is what I'm thinking though. Imagine if Upchurch is documenting his own fucking demise, his own defamation suit. What if someone told Adam to wake the fuck up and record everything? Because here's the deal, bud. This is the way I see it. Did you get the proof you requested from me? Oh, what proof? But anyways, what? This is the way I see it. He gets butthurt when people talk about him on podcasts he can't get on. He got his little heart broke by Tom McDonald, who fucking shunned him, and he didn't like it. And all be well to him, you know what I mean? Do something then. Get yourself on a podcast. Do something. You know what I mean? Or battle rap Tom like he did. But instead, where did we get? We got Adam coming out of this, where churches sending subliminals that Adam's a rat. Because that's what I was getting. Hey, Nikki reacts. Oh, okay. Did ya? I'll have to go. Why didn't you tag me then? Like, if you make some for me, don't you think it? Like, I don't go searching you out, Rusty. I know you want to think that. I know you want to think that, well, my life revolves around you guys. No, I'm more about exposing you guys because you exposed yourselves. You know what I mean? Like, just better have something because they got them all recorded saying Creek Squad, get them. They're not coming after me, Creek Squad. It's you. You need to protect yourselves. And then Creek Squad. And then you got a festering little moron like Kurt, who befriends Dagber and gets burnt for the second time. Now, maybe it's a setup. I don't know. I don't know. Is Kurt that stupid? I would like to hope it's a setup, but I don't know. Here's the deal with Kurt, Rusty. is when you pay attention to him and you kind of get him into a corner where he doesn't want to answer the question. He's very good at deflecting and then puts it back on you. So you're all defensive about the thing that he just said to you and you've forgotten about the conversation that you were just in. But instead, now you're defending yourself again. It's a very, very, very great art that Kurt has perfected. But then again, did Adam do anything to Upchurch? Slick this, right? Slick this. Why didn't Upchurch just fucking straight up diss him back if he thought he was slick dissing him? But no, that's not the way this man Upchurch operates. Let's go back to the recording with Jelly Roll. You got to remember, only one of those people knew they were being recorded. So wouldn't it be great if Upchurch could show them those screenshots of his voice saying Bunny was looking for information to burn him with or something? But remember, Upchurch is like, hey, dude, I didn't say nothing because that's your girl, and I'm a man, and men don't do no, 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 Rusty. Like, if you're my best friend and I get screenshots of your girl fucking talking or asking to get shit on me, dude, I'm not slow playing that. I'll be like, hey, dude, why is your fucking woman doing this? This is suspect as fuck. But that's not the way Upchurch rolls. He wants to let the conspiracy, he wants to figure out what's going on. And Rusty. Now, I don't know the whole situation. Maybe Patty was the main manipulator here, but would you have someone who fucked your mom run your career? I keep saying it. You know what I mean? Well, would you? Like every time I see dealers, he's like with the money. Yeah, look at me, big boy. But I might be wrong. This is the thing. I just ask questions. I asked for a long time. Is Upchurch chosen? And then when he finally did something where I was just like, Carl, you gotta fucking let go of this fucking delusion. Just because he tells you he's fucking chosen, you gotta fucking let her go. In comes Rusty. In comes Rusty to tell me, no, Vaughn, him and Brandon, the man with the red light, let's fuck with Carl's brain and shit. You know what I mean? It's all good, dude. You're all recorded. Maybe I should take Upchurch to court. You know what I mean? Why is his mom has tried to fuck with my brain. Like, she's the one that told me Be Loose fucking was a furry and like to dress up as a squirrel and have sex with her. Then I fucking repeat it. And then she comes into my comments and tells me, you're lying, Carl. You're delusional. That never happened. You got it from a song. What is wrong with you people? You have no sense of like, why is it so hard to figure out that we should follow the truth, Rusty? You know what I mean? I don't. Why is it that hard? Huh? Rusty, what you gonna do when the She-Hulk mania runs wild on you, brother? What are you gonna do when Donald Trump gives a shout out to you? Makes you as famous as you ever wanted to be, brother. You, Dagburn, little me, Captain Kurt, Church will have a bigger career than he ever thought he would have. Hey, showing the world. Just because you tell the world you're real, don't make you real. Who do I believe, Rusty? That's a known liar. See, here's the thing. You got to try and decipher the truth because sometimes liars do tell the truth, Rusty. Sometimes they do. Like, even Dagburn tells the truth sometimes, bud. You know what I mean? And usually those are his excited moments. "Well, I've been victimized by a Creek Squad. They let out the number to my apartment building." What he doesn't realize, Rusty, is, well, if you would never went after Ryan Upchurch and tried to build something off of Ryan by being a fucking idiot, he never would have been in that situation, right? I mean, I like I do agree with you, bud. Like, there's something wrong with Dagburn's head. Like, we do agree on a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, you're in a state of ignorance and you don't like to talk things over because you might hear things that you don't like you're a pedo protector, and you know you are, and it bugs the fuck right out of you that you have to live with it in your head, knowing that you're a weak ass little bitch and you're letting the island boy out there fucking float around every night doing whatever the fuck it is he wants to do because he's got more money and he's got more power than you, Rusty, and there ain't fuck all you can do about it. Oh, Captain Midnight. Were you here, Captain Midnight, when I told everybody about, like, here's the thing. Can you imagine little me trying to make me look bad in court? This is the things he was saying to me. I'm a pedo protector. Well, I can overly prove that, right? I mean, I got his own words telling me that he thinks that Bill Gates is a pedo, and he wants to do anything about it. So that's like, bad. You're stupid. What else? He tried saying our president was a pedo, and then the court would have to take in all the information on what got me to think that way. I don't want to think that he is. I don't know that he is. I just I believe Ashley Biden's diary is real, and it's something that should have been looked into on the mainstream news. You know what I mean? But you guys don't give a fuck, right? Because he's your president. He's so much better than you. Well, I'm here to tell you, rat trap, Joe Biden's no better than you. The only reason he's better than you is because you allow him to be. And well, Joe Biden isn't even all the way there, right? We know about the paperwork. We we discussed this, like we talk about. You guys always say, "Oh, it's like a broken record." Yes, it is. It is. It's the same shit over and over and over again. Listen, I just want, if there's a heaven, I want it for you guys. And if there's a hell, I desperately don't want it for you guys. You know what I mean? I just want the best for you, but you got to want what's best for yourself. And I don't know. I don't, it could be work. You know what I mean? You'll probably want to hide from the world for a little bit. Pray to God. Pray to God and just say, God, bring me the truth. Because you don't need any man. Captain Midnight. When this turns into being a problem for you, okay? Everybody out there, when this turns out to be a problem for you, don't go running to men. Ask God for help. You know what I mean? That can give you guidance. I can't take you to God. No one can give you the truth. The truth is for you to decide. You know what I mean, Rat Trap? Your own personal Jesus, bud. You got to find him. That's your way to God. But you can't run from him. You can't hide from him. You got to accept him. And he told you got to want the truth first. Rat Trap, you are a broken record, Carl. Well, I like to think that I throw nice little tidbitties in there every once in a while, right? Like Captain Midnight. Are you looking for a shout out from Trump? Is it gonna break your brain to find out that there's a galactic federation of aliens and that they're the good guys? Could you handle that? Could the Christians handle that? Would that make some of the native stories correctamundo? Hank after midnight. We'd have to start seriously thinking about things, but here's the deal. We, right, Jesus tells us to be like him. Yet we want to follow a script where it tells us we have to be stupid and accept the Antichrist. No, start asking questions. And when you ask questions, sooner or later, people fuck up and you'll find out their true intentions. You know what I mean? Like Captain Midnight. I'm serious. I want you to do this for me, okay? There's nothing to be scared of, okay? I want you to go do this for me. Everybody, everybody, when this goes viral, everybody will get a poster made up of George Soros, Klaus Schwab, and Bill Gates. Those are the three wizards of Oz. Hey, let's say they're the three wizards of Oz, and they all have different duties and tasks. They're little warlocks. Hey, Rat Trap. Now, I'm just having a little fun, okay, bud? I'm gonna tell you. I say this all the time. This fear of conmates. Do you ever hear me, Rusty? I don't know if there's a hell or not. I just like to make sure that I'm not going to go there. You know what I mean? I don't want to risk her. Why would you want to risk it? Wouldn't you want the truth? Wouldn't you like what is so wrong with the truth, bud? I'm saying, hey, you get with the truth, you got nothing to worry about. You know what I mean? Why? Why this resistance to the truth, Rusty? Why? I say I want what's best for you, Rusty. I don't know. God does not tell me if there's hell or not. You know what I mean? All my information I got from men. Now, here's the deal about hell, bud. Now, the Pope's trying to say it's not real. Bible lying or is the Pope lying? Or does the Pope want you to think that there's no repercussions for being a fucking moron? You know what I mean? I'm just thinking. Wait, I'm gonna, okay, Rusty. Let me try and explain this to you, okay, bud? I had this kind of like, don't harm children or puppies, and you are good. You are consumed with nonsense. Consumed with what nonsense? Children being hurt, you fucking retard. Rusty, 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 is it real? Is child trafficking real? Are these islands real? Is Bill Gates real? Is Bill Gates nonsense? You are real fucking stupid, dude, and you don't see it. You will go down in history as one of the dumbest fucks that ever walked the face of the earth. Now, what I want, hey, Rusty, can we make some money for the children off of you? We have to use your image, bud. We can. We can have say, "Hey, you guys," and then we can have a picture of Rusty. Hey, don't be fucking stupid like Rusty. Fuck. And God, you're getting consumed by the stuff. Yeah, I'm fucking consumed because I care and I think God is real and I think there's repercussions for not living in the fucking truth and not facing the realities of your fucking situations. But you don't get that because your brain fucking dead. Like super stupid. I don't know, Rusty. I take you on in a debate any fucking day of the week, brother. I crush you and you fucking know it. And that's why you little fucks, even when you get me on your shows, just fucking deflect, push the mute button, fucking talk over me because you're all curts. You don't like to answer the questions that are provided. You like to, you answered my question, motherfucker, instead of taking turns. You know what I mean, Rusty? Rusty will go down in history just as another bag of bones in the dirt. Well, congratulations. I'll spend eternity with God, bud. I hope you get what you want. That's really, truly what I hope hell is. Just never knew. But then again, I could be wrong too, Rusty, and I just end up as a dirt pile as well. Just don't feel that way to me. I got a connection to God, and you're not smart enough to pick up on it. Oh, what else did I have? Oh, yeah, why didn't Upchurch? We were talking, Rusty. Why didn't Upchurch show those snapshots of Bunny asking for dirt on Upchurch? That would really send a message. Like these guys were trying to fuck with Upchurch, but no, no, we talk about, oh, I didn't want to mess with your woman. That's not what a man does. We went through that, right? Can you imagine him recording him trying what if it's him trying to smash Adam's fucking career for no reason? It's not like Upchurch has ever jumped the gun before, right? Didn't he trash a guy for selling a guitar that he didn't sell? I don't know. I thought that happened. You know what I mean? Sometimes maybe. No, I don't think so. Well, hey, how long did I go around asking if he was fucking chosen there, Rusty? You watched it forever, dude. You know what I mean? You would think that one of his friends would say, hey, maybe we can get this guy to stop by just fucking saying to Ryan, hey, can we just tell him you're not his guy? But no, Ryan comes into my comments and, well, tries to fuck with my head too. You know what I mean? Can we have a one on one? I see you. Because you made reference to I can't remember what it was, made reference to my Pink Floyd sweater. And there was four total comments in two different videos, Rusty. Now, some of those comments have been removed. I didn't remove them, but you know what I mean? Why? Why? Rusty, can I ask you a question, dude? No, this is a question out there for all the dudes. Ashley's thoughts. No. Next time you watch her, pretend like she's your wife. Fucking pay attention and say, hey, there might be a problem here. We might be a little fucking obsessed. You know what I mean? Like, I seen her doing a video, and she's like, "My family's over there, and they think I'm crazy." You know what I mean? Why is anybody telling her she's crazy? Fuck, I thought he was chosen, and you guys couldn't fucking wait to tell me what a fucking idiot I was, even though he was telling me, for fuck's sakes, Rusty, on different occasions. And the one that really pisses me off is there's a fucking Instagram post where the little cocksucker says he's down here working for Jesus. You know what I mean? And if you're working for Jesus, you're not into separation. Because remember when he did that Eminem and he said, "Hey, if you guys vote for Kamala Harris, don't be my fan." Instead of saying, "Hey, I welcome everybody into Creek Squad, but we need to have some conversations on what's going on." You know what I mean? But it's more about him than it is about the music. It's more about him than it is about the music. But then again, hey, where's that Lamborghini? Rum, 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 rum. Did he tell the fans, or did Kansas Rebel man have to break it to the fucking fans? I'll tell you, when I heard that, that girl looked, she sounded crushed. She's like, no. So I should be concerned about Ashley, but 2,500 videos from you are not concerning. Well, what am I trying to do, bud? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to wake you the fuck up so you're not a battle protector, but you don't get it. Why are you concerning yourself with this stuff, Carl? Just because I'm a pathetic loser, you should sit back and watch it happen too. Trump's going to take care of everything for me. And well, you know what I mean? I never have to worry about anything. I'm just a little slave. I do as I'm told. And if I see someone trying to fucking break me out of the matrix, I'm gonna drag them back in with me and try and keep them in a fucking steady state of stupidity with me. Oh, did he? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. But that girl didn't know, and she was a big, big fan. Or did he say he sold an exotic car? Did he say it was that one? Slay back, did he say it was that car? Like, was he specific? Hey, the one I got you guys all the time? Sold it to Post Malone, which he has that right to. I'm not saying he doesn't, dude. He fucking for surely does. If you know what I mean. But like that girl said, I thought that was his big FU to the record labels. Like, do you hear in any of that audio stuff that they're saying anything bad? No, they're trying to boost Ryan Upchurch's career. Can you imagine people trying to help you and you're just fucking trying to destroy their careers? I'm not, I'm just saying, hey, maybe Upchurch does have the hammer in his hand and he can fucking hit him at any time, but I don't really trust BXB boy. Like, he is like Rusty. Is that someone you put a lot of faith in? Is that someone you would want standing up for your name? Does that look like a guy that gets 500 bucks thrown at him every once in a while? And the support of Creek Squad. But then again, we got Kurt Burn over there. Kurt Burn. Like, how do you feel about that, Rusty? Do you think that's like if someone if someone talked trash about you all the time and they were your friend, would you let them into your house? Bro has gotten Dagburn in. Bro has gotten 1,000 the last 3 lives. Christmas cheer for the ones who fucking. Hey, Dagburn, You better tell Brandy Day she can't go to heaven if she keeps lying on you, bud. Like, she says the Creek Squad does not go outside of YouTube and fucking gang stalk you. Like, she wants me to forget about your apartment building number out there, your wife's number out there. But they justify it because you do the same shit. They can't even admit to doing the same shit that you do, you know what I mean? But then again, I don't need anybody standing up for well, like, dude, well, didn't you break your relationship with, uh with old fucking Dave Matthews guitar player, Rich Newbach? Wasn't there a relationship problem there? Wasn't he getting a little too close to the Dagburn and you had to sever ties? You're smarter than Upchurch, Rusty, and not ain't fucking very smart. Upchurch can't see that he's surrounded by fucking morons, and he's paying them to be fucking morons. Upchurch looks like a fucking idiot in his own movie, man. My life is a movie. Well, so is mine, Upchurch, and in my movie, you're looking real fucking dumb, unless you got the fucking hammer ready to drop on those other videos, because you look like a fucking tool. You know what I mean? I think Jelly Roll signed up fucking deal with Satan, but I don't see where he's trying to fuck up Church over. And I don't see like Adam came into the mix after the fucking Tom McDonald thing. I think it's because Rusty, get this. It came out of Upchurch's mouth. I made you, Adam Calhoun. Motherfucking made you, bitch. I'm the one, motherfucker. Can you imagine what a narcissistic little cunt saying, I made you? Maybe that's hey, you're gonna stick with Tom and not come over here. And on top of that, remember when he made a big thing? Hey, bud, you didn't come and help me when my mommy was after me. Nor did you fucking come and help me with the Dagburn thing or fucking any of this shit. Upchurch has a real problem communicating with fucking people. He don't like to do it. He likes to make assumptions. Maybe if you would have called Adam and said, "Hey, Adam, can I get some support from you?" Maybe Adam would have supported him. Who knows? But we played this fucking rigmarole, right? Then we make Adam look like a fucking idiot because he's easy to torque up and he just wants to fucking fight everybody when he's mad. And well, we're Upchurch and we made Adam Calhoun. We know he's easy to rile up. So, Captain Kurt, want some money, bud? Go rile my little boy Adam up. And then, of course, Adam's got to play the fucking game. He's got to fucking, hey, Kurt, I know where you fucking live like a fucking moron. Then he's got to come out and say, instead of saying, hey, Kurt, you and Uncle Will and all the, you guys are fucking idiots. He's got to say, hey, Creek Squad. And then Ryan can use that. Oh, see? No, it's because he was fucking mad. He doesn't want to say that to Creek Squad. Because, like you fucking say, Upchurch, you moron, that's money he's pissing down the drain. But he was still a man enough to fucking stand up and say, fuck you, Creek Squad. I don't care about the fucking money. This man's fucking tearing down my fucking dream. But let's get back, Krusty. Let's take a look when they're at that concert, right? When Adam was up on stage. Like if that was a setup, I would have been on my social media if I was Upchurch saying, "Hey guys, that was fake. That's not us getting back together or nothing like that." But he didn't do that. Instead, he came out and he had a video and he's like, "Hey guys, let's all get the independents together. I got this great idea with people like Captain Kirk and the XB boy, and we're gonna bring the industry in. Holla at your boy." Wow, nobody hollered at your boy. And maybe when Adam decided, hey, let's try and do something. But I do agree. A lot of it is sniffy, like the Katie thing. It's sniffy. how quick it went together. Like you would think if you were gonna do something to fucking just the genre off, you'd like take a couple months, like that one guy said. You'd take a couple months, you'd have a bunch of guys working on shit and just come out and just blast the scene, you know what I mean? But everything's got to be done for a quick buck these days, you know what I mean? Fuck quality. It's all about fucking making 12 albums in fucking 3 weeks now. Here's a new song. You don't even have time to learn the first one. Here's another one. But then again, it is a sad state. Like that, they say that Jam Wayne guy buys views. Well, yeah, it's not hard to pick up. It shows sponsored. I seen a Jam Wayne video that said sponsored. So when you turn on your YouTube, and it'll automatically pick up if you don't push play or something or move it. That gets a I noticed that. So I think they're legitimately paying for them. It says sponsored on there, but I don't know. I guess everybody has the same opportunity to do that, right? Boost their viewage, like TikTok's even got like, hey, you can pay money and we'll give this a little boost. A little boost. It's not based on what you do. In fact, if you want to help the children, well, we're going to suppress your voice. We're going to make sure you're not hurt. But here's the thing. Well, here's the thing, Dagburn. If he doesn't drop something, if Adam is smart, he takes all of these recordings of all of these people trying to fucking destroy his fucking career based off of Upchurch's lies. Because Upchurch has been telling people Adam's out there to destroy. And if he ain't got no fucking proof, that means he's trying to destroy Adam's career for no fucking reason. Because you know why? Because Upchurch thinks he made Adam Calhoun and he has the power to fucking destroy him. It's a joke. Well, why don't you tell me what your career is, Captain Midnight, and I'll tell you what I did for a living. I'm living with a lot of trauma that's getting ready to be dropped off there, bud. You know what I mean? See, you suffer when people cause you trauma. Now, I'm not holding on to it, just briefly. You know what I mean? People run from me. But what were you? I'm a machinist, Carl. Well, I guess you would call it an assistant manager for a major production company. That's what I was, bud. I don't know, Rusty. I think Upchurch is recording his own fucking demise. Can you imagine if fucking Jelly Roll was out there mentioning Ryan Upchurch's name all the time? He never asked Ryan to join a fucking, not that I know of. Hey, bud, sign a deal. No, no, no. You're independent. Let's rock and roll, dude. I can help you. That's what I got. But I don't know. Where's the proof again? Like, here's the deal. To me, Mises never said him and Upchurch were best friends. Kind of said like we're boys. We're like in the same music. We've been around each other. And didn't Upchurch even say in a post or something about them doing music together one time? Like Mises shows it. And Upchurch is still running around going, "This guy thinks I'm his best friend. What a fucking loser." Like, they're delusional, these people. All because he had a little verse in a fucking song that was nothing. But meanwhile, a week or 2 before that, Upchurch is, like, on the internet going, "I'll take on all you motherfuckers." It's like, yes. Where is he? Sick and Creek Squad on people. Use your pen and paper there, Lips. Be what you're about, Lips. If you're the best musician in the world, show it instead of fucking being a little haterade bitch. Like, holy shit. Like, now that we got Dagburn on here, Rusty, your son's been over to Upchurch's. Does he have a Nazi room? Is Upchurch, is fucking Dagburn telling the truth? Because I'm telling you, I think Upchurch is into a little mind control. He's always reading into it. He is the creaker, and you are the squad. Rusty wouldn't know or Power Puss. Well, Slayback, I don't care what you think. I'm the Mashiach, and if that's true, you got real problems coming through, bud. What do you think about the portals they're opening in the Vatican? Hey, like, I love Christ, and I don't think Franny's good for fucking Christians. I really don't. And the thing is, my wife thinks she's the best pope there's ever been, the most accepting pope. He's best friends with the guy who penetrated my prime minister. He loves himself some Klaus Schwab. He loves himself some fucking Rockefellers and some Rothschilds. In fact, I've seen him bend down and, well, kiss their feet. It's disgusting. Like, any man of Jesus would not bend over and kiss anybody's feet. No, especially if they were rich and be like, but no, we got this clown representing Jesus. Just like, I can imagine what that little clown is in their little ceremonies. Like, I think bad things are coming, not just for the Pope, not just for you. They're fucking Captain Midnight for the world. I'm gonna give you a for instance. Okay, so I tried talking to my wife today, and we were talking about having an house. We don't usually talk about shit like this, but she's all like, "Yeah, religion," and I'm like, "I'm this," and she's like, "Yeah, religion condemns me." Rah, rah, rah. The people will get good places. And I said to her, I said, "This world is fake. It is not good. It is not righteous." And she, "Rah." And I said, "Listen, I'll give you for instance, like, just let's pretend I'm not a liar, right? Let's just say all that stuff that I say happened at work, right? And say that, well, one individual who was one of my best friends, well, after knowing that I almost took my life and knew that I was struggling because I wasn't allowed to talk to anybody and couldn't get any information, and he decided to lie so he didn't have to lose his job. Even though I'm pretty sure I can prove that he lied. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. There'll be doctor's notes of what I say. There'll be trips to the hospital that, you know what I mean? Let's just say Carl's not a liar, okay? And that, well, someone would lie just to make sure that they didn't lose anything, regardless of, like, this is how people kill themselves, right? You guys do realize this, right? Like, if someone's having a problem and they're trying to get it addressed and then you lie upon them so they can't fix their problem. See, here's the deal too. There was one of these individuals who told me that they told the truth, and anyways, so I said to my wife, I said, "People who would sell out another human being like that, I wouldn't wanna be with them in heaven because they didn't earn it." They would sell somebody out, and the response back was quite human. She says, "He did what was best for his family, Carl." And I said, "Yeah, I know, but he really didn't. Because if they just would have told the truth, maybe the actual problem could have been fucking dealt with. But instead, they took the fucking fear-based way and caved so they didn't have to lose anything, regardless of the impact that it had on me and my family, Joanna. Do you know, like, you get that, right? Like, that it should always be about the truth. You know what I mean? Always be about the truth. Truth doesn't have a side. It just is, and always will be. And it lives in your guys' hearts if you just accept it. It's gonna be a long, hard road for some of you people. I hope the best for you guys. I really do. But hey, you do what you do to yourselves. Not one of yous ever took the time to talk to me, came at me. There's fucking evidence everywhere. Hey, Dagburn, I got you fucking dead to rights, bud. Real bad. Real bad. I tried so many times with you. Just like you, Rusty, just like you. I just didn't go to the lengths to try and talk to you as I did for fucking Dagburn. Can you imagine? I fucking thought I was really humble in myself too. I was like, I don't like it was in his fucking I'm with Creek Squad time, you know what I mean? Patty was feeding the money, everything was good. It was fuck, could you imagine being Patty in the Great Awakening? Finding out the truth actually fucking means something. You can't run around and be a fucking retard. Who does that? Who just fucking in their head does that? Hey, Carl, I didn't say that. Well, you fucking well did. Like, even Brandy Day is willing to say that you fucking did for crying out loud. And she hates me. And all I've ever do is try and help her. Hey, don't lie, Brandy. Just because you don't like fucking Dagburn. Don't fucking lie. Because if you pick a man over the truth, you're only getting yourself in trouble, eh, Captain Midnight? But anyways, I'm gonna go. Is my birthday today. So I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my birthday. I don't enjoy birthdays. I couldn't give two shits last month. Anyways, my family, they hate me so much that they went and got me stuff for my birthday and little me. It's you know, I'm good Christmas dude, Dagburn. Please try and get the truth. You're gonna cry and it's gonna hurt, bud, but I hope you take her. God's real. God's real, and you can't fucking act like a buffoon. Humanity, that's all it does. It tries to hurt one another. Wants to hurt. Well, guess what? The hurting's coming. God has been everybody's fucking joke around here for so long that, well, maybe it's time to find out the joke's on humanity. They picked a fucking retard to represent instead of fucking being righteous and doing the right fucking things. Knowing that when pedophiles are running the world, you should fucking put your hand up and say something. Instead, Rusty wants you to don't pay attention to the nonsense, Carl. Just let it keep happening. Rusty, get well in the head, bud. You got some mental issues, dude. You need to work those out. My Creek Squad, no, I love them too. But everybody, have a good night. And Captain Midnight, I am the Messiah. I am the Red Kachina, and it's unfortunate for you, but there's nothing I can do for you, anyways. It's what you can do for you. I'm not here for you to follow, bud. That's for Jesus. You just got to find him inside of you. And I'm just here to try and persuade you, but I'm not chasing anybody down, bud. I'm here if you want to hear, and if you don't, sayonara, cockroach. Don't care. Love you all the same. Wish the best ending you could possibly get, but you got to earn that ending. And well, good night.